If you've been listening to F1 news of any sort over the last few days, you've probably picked up on two things: Ferrari's first win in almost 3 years at the Bahrain Grand Prix, and the seeming confirmation of a Formula 1 race in Las Vegas. Why Las Vegas? What does it mean for Formula 1? And haven't we tried that before? I'll attempt to explain in 101 seconds. Las Vegas did in fact host a round of the Formula 1 World Championship way back in 1981 and 82, 40 years ago this year. It was held on the former parking lot of the Caesars Palace Hotel and Casino, and gained notoriety for being flat, featureless, and physically exhausting to drive. Both rounds were title deciders, where Nelson Piquet and Keke Rosberg were crowned champions in 1981 and 1982 respectively. For more information, check out the card on screen to my previous video on the Caesars Palace Grand Prix. As for why, well, that should be obvious enough. It's no secret that Drive to Survive documentary on Netflix has introduced millions of new viewers to the sport, and has reintroduced Formula 1 to the American market in staggering fashion. In 2018, Formula 1 had just over 500,000 American viewers. The Bahrain Grand Prix last week was the most watched Formula 1 race in the US since 1995, with a staggering 1.35 million viewers. Formula 1's continued push into the US market remains obvious then. But why Vegas? Well, plans currently put the Vegas race on the Thanksgiving weekend in November 2023, the perfect time for a Formula 1 title decider. Thanksgiving is a huge sporting tradition in America, with hockey, American football, and that one weekend where the public destroys shopping malls around the country for a flat-screen TV. The track is expected to be a technical course winding around the famous Strip. In that case, Vegas could be the American Monaco, attracting millions of viewers for a glitzy and glamorous showdown in the desert. Whether a Vegas race is tasteful at all, however, remains a totally different question. At least in November, it won't be 37 degrees in the shade.